Sunday, league race, Wednesday, Friday.
Just like goddamn Mike.
You know it's over? F1LL.
Yeah. Yeah.
For champion. It's Seraphim.
Seraphim. Did he ever accept your friend request?
He did, and then he saw my message, and I blocked him. This guy is getting fucking sent. You can bet your sweet ass.
Text speech check.
Oh, it worked. And I also have 0 viewers.
I'm a viewer.
Oh, I had to delete Black Ops 3. There's a bunch of hackers in there now. Yeah, you know what's cool about it? They do this thing where they use the active camo, the Predator camo, and it doesn't go away. Once they get it, they have it forever. You know what else is cool about that? You know the heat wave stun burst? They get that too every life. You wanna know what's really funny about that? I was playing 2 people that were together on a team doing that in a game of domination, and I still beat them. I went in there and let them have it. I let them know, like, hey, they called me the N-word a lot.
Emoji heavy $sign, emoji heavy $sign, emoji heavy $sign, emoji heavy $sign.
And I left. And I tried to get into another game. I was like, let's play some team deathmatch and watch YouTube. Or listen to YouTube. And then I found 2 different lobbies where other people were doing the same thing. I'm like, wow, you people all suck.
They all suck.
And that's why it's so hard to find a match. Because they have mods to always make it that it's their host.
That's dumb.
That opened up a lot of space on my console, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Call of Duty game. It's gonna be badly optimized.
Both in terms of programming and in how people play it.
Yeah. Laguna Sega.
You know what I can't wait to do?
What?
Just race near Seraphim and just act like I'm being all friendly and just pah. Later. Send him to the sand realm.
This is a long ass pit lane. Why is the pit lane so long? It probably feels longer because of these slow ass cars.
Yeah. Take all the rumble strip and land on it.
Comfort sucks. Oh yeah.
Warming the tires.
I don't think you can keep the tires warm.
It's like the Samba bus.
Yeah.
Dude, go. What if I just stop? There we go. Jesus Christ.
These cars are slow enough, you're gonna get plenty of space. You won't get the slipstream though.
I don't want the dirty air going around corners I thought that guy was like stopping on the track up there, but nope, that's just how slow these cars are at full throttle.
The cars are slow.
Damn, we took that inside line for all it's worth.
As long as it counts.
Not sure if that was optimal, but we did it. Fastest qualifying lap you've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
This is one of those games that just move at such a fast pace you have trouble following what's going on.
Yeah, my eyes
How the
can't
fuck
keep
was
up.
that a 1 second penalty corner cut? Unbelievable.
I don't think you're gonna be able to fit in another lap here.
Yep, that's gonna be a fucking shit show. Isn't that awesome? We're not going to be able to get another lap in. You know what's really funny about this situation?
What?
Because of RNG, I'm not going to be able to get another lap in. Look at the people up front. They're going to be able to get a third lap. I'm not, just because I came out in the back. Even though I let a couple people by, I only let that one guy by, and look where he's at.
That's a bunch of lame. These people are lame.
It's not the people, it's just the way the game's done. How's that? I got 2 wheels on the red curve. How's that? 0.5-second penalty range. Looks like we're starting from the back.
You got the slipstream.
That's alright, the objective of this race has changed.
Ride the slipstream.
Not quite. I'm now an active hitman. And nothing keeps me from getting my target. Sounded like a pop.
I pop my top.
Have you played Uncharted yet? Or has it downloaded?
Yeah, it's been downloaded for a while. My one friend wanted me to watch her play games before she left for work.
What was she playing?
She is playing Grand Blue and DMC5. Her friend's real bad.
Still plays her all the time?
Yeah. She says she wants me to play with her, but I don't have enough money to get the game. My bank account's at negative 130 right now. I played it enough that I've got through the intro.
Of
The
Uncharted?
boats. Yeah.
Just the boats?
I got to chapter 2.
I forget what chapter 2 is.
It's when you go into the prison.
Ah. You're in the intro.
Yeah.
It's a good game though.
Yeah. I play games real slow. This intro is going to take as long as the race will.
This intro is longer than Uncharted's first chapter. I think
Yeah.
that might actually be legit. Or at least the boat intro.
Yeah.
Alright boys, we be starting in the back. What damage can we do? Both figurative and literal damage.
Is there just no HUD in the intro?
On
Because when I
Uncharted?
was shooting, yeah, on Uncharted 4.
Yeah. Because yeah, no HUD. It's just the intro for the boat part, and then obviously you don't have stuff when you're young to need an intro.
Yeah. So I didn't know if that was a crushing thing or not. That you had no HUD.
It might be a crushing thing, I actually don't know.
So the game said, "Are you sure you want to play crushing?" And I had to click the yes, I'm sure button. I want to play this mode. At least it gives me the option to be able to play it from the beginning instead of locking it behind beating the game once. I appreciate that. I want to play at the hardest difficulty right away. It's not like I'm new to these games anyway. The only thing that changes is the difficulty of the combat, not the puzzles. It'd be cool if they changed the difficulty of the puzzles, but I don't think they did that for any of the games. Like, I like how Silent Hill does it. That puzzles actually get harder the harder puzzle difficulty you select. I've already told you one of the infamous puzzles from Silent Hill 3.
I only played 4.
See, you know how when you play Silent Hill, you can pick the combat difficulty and the riddle difficulty, easy, normal, hard. After you beat the game once, you unlock extra difficulty for riddles. Silent Hill 3's extra difficulty. The very first riddle involves you having a very in-depth knowledge of Shakespeare poetry. Like, you have to know at least 5 different stories in order to solve the puzzle from the cover. Like, holy shit. And that's the first puzzle of the game. So in Silent Hill 3, this was before Silent Hill 3 was like, the internet was still young back then. So good luck, fucker. Figure this out.
I feel like I'm so slow, but that's just the cars.
The cars just suck.
I also got an inconvenient penalty.
Yeah.
Slightly inconvenient. 2 out of 10 inconvenience.
Yeah.
I hope Seraphim has prayed to whatever god he believes in that I don't catch him at all at this race.
I don't know if you're going to be able to do much damage in this car.
Is that a challenge?
I don't know.
Is that a challenge of my driving skill? I beat Destruction Derby 1 and 2 and the game they made on PS2. I can do some damage.
Yeah, I'm not saying about your driving ability, I'm saying the car ability. I don't know if you can go fast enough to do anything.
There's sand to be pushed off into, that's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like this is a no-stopper, at least.
Yeah.
Did they push out that update for GT yet? Or is it still not out yet?
I'm guessing it's going to be for the next season, like after these 10 races. That's my guess. They didn't even release that Street Fighter patch that they were talking about. The one where Jury becomes more playable.
They didn't change it.
She got worse because of Champion Edition, actually.
What happened?
Because her second V skill isn't very good, and the existence of Gil and Seth, that's 2 more matchups she loses for free.
Damn. I don't even remember what her V skill 2 does.
She has to charge it, like she does her specials. Convenient. And it throws like a disc-like projectile. Like when someone's already, not meaty, I guess it would be like the person's already standing there and you throw it out on them. It's -4.
So it's a worse version of Guile's V skill 1.
This V skill 1's good though.
So yes. That's why I said it's a worse version of V skill 1.
Yes, picture just the charge part. Except now it's negative. So you literally has to use it preemptively.
That's
but
dumb.
If they jump on it or they get hit and it sends them airborne with it, you can juggle them afterwards, which is really nice, but still. Jerry does dick damage anyhow without all of her moves charged up.
Yeah. I wonder how people are going off the track in cars these slow.
I don't know.
Saw the people, like the 3 cars that you pass, like go off the track.
Ugh, I'm not even in the slipstream.
Push. I'll get out and push the car.
That would be cheating. That would make me too fast by BOP standards. It's a little wide. Why'd my car not downshift in the second gear? We were going 48 miles an hour. Jesus Christ.
Because automatic gearboxes? I don't know.
I wish they had recommended gear automatic. It's automatic where you can still change the gear, but it'll just upshift and downshift manually, if that makes sense.
No.
So if I'm at low revs, like I was coming out of that corner, like low revs in third gear, if I hit downshift, it would pop down in the second gear, but then it would continue to shift up when the revs reach the top.
I get you. It's like a semi-auto gear.
Yeah, basically. Or if, like, let's say by automatic, you would come out of a corner in first gear, but you would have more of a chance of spinning the tires, and it was like worn tires, and you didn't want to do that, you could just automatically shift up. I mean, manually shift up yourself.
I get you.
I need chaos to happen up there.
Charles. Chaos.
You said Charles, like Charles Leclerc.
Yeah. Charles. Put some rocket boosters on these cars.
FIA race, folks.
What is FIA anyway?
I forget what it stands for actually, but it's like for the world of soccer, there's FIFA.
Yeah.
It's like the organization that's like makes the rules for the divisions and shit like that.
For all the racing.
For most of it.
I mean, there's FIA sanctioned truck racing. Remember that truck racing game I showed you? That's actually licensed by FIA. I still want to get that game and play it because it looks dumb. I think it's 2-player split screen, so you don't have to waste your money on it.
Does it have career mode?
It does have a career mode.
Is it a co-op career?
I don't know.
That would be next level.
Big trucks.
We'll drive for John Deere. I don't know if they make big trucks.
I don't know if they're a sponsor or not.
Then we'll drive tractors while everyone else is on trucks.
I think we'll be at a disadvantage. Because those are racing trucks. They're not just regular little trucks. I think it'd be more interesting if they had the whole a trailer too. There'd be nowhere to pass. Once a race, during a pit stop, you have to change trailers.
Is he on, instead of tire compounds, it's light or heavy trailer?
Yeah.
They also
the load of the trailer.
They also have intermediate trailer. It has a tarp over it to protect it from the rain.
I mean, the load of the trailer doesn't affect the handling of the truck. So that could be a thing. This is dumb. I want it to happen. Or a full wet truck. Full wet truck. Then there's the dirt truck. Hello, would the dirt truck be? That would be the tractor.
That would just be the. I think we already got those. It's called trophy trucks.
Yeah. Have I mentioned that classic Tetris RNG pieces are bullshit sometimes?
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn. Give me a break here. What am I gonna do with 10 O's? There's just boxes everywhere.
You can get doubles. A bunch of doubles, right?
Well, I already have pieces down.
Yeah, what if
Where am I gonna fit these?
You already have a well made.
That'd be helpful. You know what sucks? Once you get on the higher difficulties, that you know how in the versus mode you share like the same piece pool.
Mm-hmm.
If the AI has a piece at once, it will instantly drop its piece and take it so that it has it in its queue. It's like when as soon as a line piece comes up, it's like bam, they have it. It's like fucking crap. I can't get a line piece to save my life. The only times I get a line piece is when the AI is stuck dealing with a bullshit piece, or if there's like several lines in the row. The harder AI is brutal in that game. Dang piece RNG. Even when I was playing solo Tetris, just the piece RNG is a bitch. And also I keep trying to do
consistency. I need to get away from this guy.
Yeah. He's driving in the dirt everywhere.
Jesus, dude.
Also, I keep forgetting this classic Tetris. We don't have SRS rotation here. I keep trying to do things that don't work. That fucks me over a lot. Too used to modern Tetris.
I'm not up to par with which games have which techniques spinning and piece movement wise, so I always just think just get the piece there before it's there.
If you want a baseline, the first game that used this modern standardized rules for Tetris is Tetris Worlds. All the games after that are forced to use the modern standard. Tetris World came out in 2001, so every Tetris game made after 2001 uses modern Tetris rules. If you want classic Tetris rules, you have to play a game made before then.
They should have a Killer Instinct puzzle fighters, and then there's combo breakers.
Yeah, that'd be really cute. How would I mean, Puyo Puyo's kind of like that, like the offset system. If you know how the offset works.
I don't at all. I just try to survive while you spam me with shit.
Yeah, what happens in all Puyo Puyo systems after Su, classic Puyo Puyo didn't have this, but all the ones after Su and later have what's called the offset system. If you do an attack, it sets the garbage at the top of the queue waiting, and when you lay a piece down, it'll set the garbage down. But if you start your own chain, you'll start a chain, and before it attacks your opponent, it'll start erasing the garbage from the top of your queue. If you do a big enough attack, it'll erase all the garbage in your queue and start attacking your opponent thereafter. But if your attack's not big enough to erase all your garbage, any garbage that's left will fall onto your field. And and it creates like a back and forth because you can have garbage queued up, but if your opponent's still making a chain, the garbage won't fall until their chain's finished. So you see the dynamic is that people launching big chains at each other and them trying to rush to get chains down because the garbage isn't going to fall until their chain finishes, so they try to set up a big enough chain so that they can trigger it as their chain finishes and offset as much as they can and essentially attack them back. It's like high-level PvP has a really deep and fast dynamic with that. And if you fuck up, well, you die. Because of the level of play at higher levels. Like high-level PvP players can belt out like 10 to 12 chains in normal matches easily. You don't necessarily need to be able to make 12 chains consistently, though. You can do what's called like a harassment style, where you just spam 1 and 2 chains to try to cover up their trigger spots, to try to mess them up. If you're able to keep covering up their triggers and messing them up, well, you can win by poking them. Poking's a valid strategy. That's what I do against the harder level AI, since I'm not quite good enough to make like high level chains yet. So if I just poke at them, I can usually beat them by covering up their trigger spots. Needs to be a delicate balance, though. You need to know when to poke them. If you're going to do the poking strategy. Or I'm a big nerd. So there's a reason why PvE matches are usually like best of 11 or best of 13. Or like first to 7, something like that. Matches can go by fast in that game. At least you're in a group here. You got Slipstream. I don't see Dr. Seraphim anywhere.
I do.
I guess he's up there. In 12. I just want to sit down and drink a whole bottle of cream soda all day. Just like an endless bottle. Cream soda's good. Well, you got 2 laps to make your move here.
Please don't try to hang it there, dude. Yes, he's just gonna slow us both down.
He's really fighting to the death for that spot.
I swear if this guy on Ghost right in front of us. This guy's annoying the fuck out of me. I should be right up there with Seraphim right now.
Damn guy. He deserves his butt kicked. The PS5 controller looks really weird.
I don't like it. If I wanted a big fucking bulking controller, I'd play Xbox.
Yeah, I like bigger controllers. The PlayStation 4 controller hurts my hand after I play for 20 minutes. It's too small. So I need to take breaks a lot to be the PlayStation controller hurts my hands too much. I think the only controllers I've been able to hold comfortably are like the Dreamcast and the original Xbox controllers. PlayStation controllers have always been too small for my hands. I make it work, though.
If there wasn't so many other people around, I would have sent it there.
Yeah. Everybody sort of bunched up there at the end.
Oh, look at that. Seraphin's getting hit. Oh, come on. Send him around.
Oh, that guy's bumping him on purpose. He's probably not happy with him. That guy looked like he wasn't happy with him.
It's because he's a fucking asshole. If I wouldn't have got held up by that guy in front of me, I wouldn't be able to get to him, no problem.
Bunch of assholes.
N100 cars are fucking miserable.
They look slow.
That shit's so boring.
If only the bus was a viable car.
I don't think we're doing that again.
Not worth it.
Well, I would have to beat 202 points. So, first of all, I'll have to get in a lobby with enough higher people to get that. I don't think it's worth it. That shit's fucking boring. I have to wait an hour for the next race.
We can play Uncharted instead. We can play something that's not driving cars at 80 miles an hour.
What's the rest of the calendar? Oh shit! Red Bull Juniors is the last race. That shit's cool. Group 1. Was it Group 2 at Spa, Group 1 at Red Bull Ring, Red Bull Junior?
Red Bull Junior, it's that separate class.
It's junior F1 cars. They're like F3s, kinda.
You know, they say it should go fast.
Group 3 at Fuji. My car sucks. Group 4 at Dragon Trail Gardens. Group 4 at Laguna Seca. Group 3 at Catalonia. Doesn't matter, my car's so fucking shitty. My manufacturer is currently ranked 20 out of 24th, but it doesn't matter if I'm the best in manufacturer because they wouldn't qualify for the live show anyhow because they're not top 3. So literally this entire season's a fucking waste.
Now you know for next year, or next season.
To never make myself drive a Hyundai again. If I have any of those cars bought, I'm gonna sell them all. And I'm gonna buy
But you wanna
something
keep a full
faster,
garage.
like a shopping cart.
Shopping cart.
Jesus Christ.
Shopping cart. Let's ride shopping carts down ramps. We could be jackasses.
See if there's any liveries I want to grab before I stop playing this game. Ooh. Eh. I decided I didn't like it that much, but I already hit to grab it, so... Holy shit, this thing's sponsored by everything. Sponsored by business. Is that Japanese or Chinese that has like 1,000,000 characters? It's sponsored by every letter of that alphabet.
I want all the sponsors to earn all the money.
They're making so much money, they might as well just field a better car.
Yeah.
They could probably field an F1 car with that many sponsors on it. Holy shit. Yes, that's the best livery in the game right there.
Checkerboard.
It's trending.
Only the best liveries.
I don't want to click on that one. Holy shit, can it load?
You want all the cool liveries.
I like that. PlayStation.
PlayStation.
There's the Duracell battery. Jurassic Park truck. Unpopular opinion, didn't like Jurassic Park that much.
I never watched any of them.
GoPro Viper. What does that say? Goodyear tires.
Good year.
What happens when it's flat? Is it a bad year?
I guess so.
What's that? It's like a Bob Ross painting van.
Ooh, looks
sorry.
pretty.
Bus. Porsche. What the hell? Most popular. That exclamation point's really cool.
Yeah, that's the best livery. I want all these exclamation point liveries.
Alright, you want to switch over to Uncharted?
Sure.
Do something new. We will be right back, Strem. Just give me a minute to urinate, switch games, and drink a little coffee. I'm gonna get the game loading up though.